just update you on my first week in Dubai. I got here on Thursday. So I've been here now just over a week and so far I seem to love it. I had the trip from hell to get here. Honestly, the week before I'd been super busy at work. I'd hardly gotten any sleep because I'd come home and then I'd have to pack 6 months worth of clothes. And because I was also moving out of my apartment, it meant that I had to either get rid of loads of my things because I didn't want to put them in storage. I figured in 6 months I probably wouldn't want them anyway, so why am I spending like £400-500 on storage? But yeah, it was incredible. On the day I was meant to fly out, my flight was at 10:15 p.m. At 7 p.m. I was still packing. I posted this on Facebook saying that, can you believe this is the day of my flight? 4 hours before, I am still packing. I just had so much stuff to do. Anyway, on my way to the airport, I was finally in a taxi at about 7:30. My friends would call me and be like, have a safe trip, we'll see you soon. And I was just like, I cannot speak right now. I need to meditate. Because I'm one of those people who panics, and I was like, if I miss this flight, I am in so much trouble. Luckily, I got to the airport about 15 to 20 minutes before check-in closed, and the typical Nigerian that I am, I got to the counter and I was ridiculously overweight. So, not me, of course. My suitcase, I was, I think, more than 10 kilograms over. So I had to start getting rid of my things. I got rid of a makeup storage box. I literally went up to this lady. I was like, oh my God, your makeup looks really good. Do you want a storage box? I need to get rid of it. And I also got rid of my photography book. And I was really sad, but they were super nice to me and they let me on the plane with just a little bit of excess. And that was Emirates Airlines. So thank you guys so much for that. But got on a flight and I've been super looking forward to the Emirates flight because it's quite nice. It's supposed to be nicer than British Airways and Virgin economy flights. I was flying economy, not business class. Anyway, so I was super looking forward to it, but because I hadn't slept, I was like, yes, I'm gonna have dinner, I'm gonna watch one movie, that's my allowance for this flight, and then I'm going to sleep the whole way through. Got on the plane. First of all, there was this guy sitting on my seat and I just said to the flight attendant, I'm really sorry, but I can't deal with asking someone to get up, so please could you ask him to sit in his proper seat. Turns out he was behind me and he was really apologetic. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry, which is fine. Sat down, and then just before we were about to leave, the pilot announces that there's about 4 planes in front of us, so we won't be getting to Dubai on time. It might be a bit late because we have to wait for permission to fly out. Cool. This time, I think it was about 10:30 p.m. I was like, that's fine. I was watching something, just chilling, just relaxing, thanking God that I'd made the plane. Sat there. All of a sudden, I hear this noise, like this massive growl. Turns out the guy behind me was snoring so badly. And he was a bit chubs as well, so it was super loud. And there was a couple next to him who were just like, oh my God, this is going to be a super long flight. And then people kept turning around to stare at me as though I was the one that was snoring. And I was like, I'm not the one snoring. There was a lady in front of me who was like, oh, you should just pinch him. I said, I'm not doing that because I'm not getting kicked off this plane. Flight attendant comes around. I said, please, could you move this guy or move me? I don't even mind. I don't need to be upgraded. Just move him. Because he snored the whole way. They got me earplugs, but it didn't work. And I think they couldn't even move me because if they had moved me, they literally would have had to move half of the plane. And how is that possible? He snored, no joke, from London to Dubai. Oh my God, I was so upset. The only time he didn't snore was when dinner came round. Yeah. And then he went back to snoring. Anyway, long story short, got to Dubai airport. It's quite spectacular, it's really pretty. But I'll let you watch the clip and you'll see what I'm talking about.
How cool is this mini waterfall thing at the airport? It's definitely brightened up my morning, look. It goes all the way up. Very fancy airport. Just heading to pick up my suitcase now. I just had the longest check-in or check-out process ever. He just kept asking me silly questions. But anyway, I'm just so tired. I'm literally an hour behind schedule because I was meant to have arrived at 8:30 and it's now 9:30 or 8:20 or something. Oh, there are my suitcases. Yay, I'm in Dubai. Arrived. It's so hot. Like, first impressions are it's so hot. And I'm so, I feel really bad because my driver's been waiting for over an hour to come pick me up. But he's here being very helpful. There he is. It's like, I just can't wait to get back to my apartment or to get to my apartment. I'm so tired. This is the outside. It's quite nice. And yeah, going home, guys. This is all my stuff, guys. This is what I brought to the bar. That's it. Just loading up the car. So hot. Hot, hot, hot. KFC. First look at my apartment. It's so awesome.
So when I got to my flat, as you could tell, I was super excited. I only had a little bit of food in the fridge because they've been so kind as to leave me with some cereal, some milk, some eggs. But I'd landed in Dubai at about 8 a.m. in the morning, and then I had a nap till about noon because I was tired. But because I was still really excitable, I kind of just wanted to do something. I didn't want to waste any day, which is crazy because I'm here for 6 months at least, right? But I heard about the fish souk, which is meant to be this nice tourist destination where you go and see like the local fishermen, and then also it's close to the Gold Souk, which is one of Dubai's tourist destinations, and souk means market. So I figured, okay, kill two birds with one stone. Took my camera. I was like, I'll go take some pictures with the fishermen, get some food, and I love seafood. So I was like, yeah, octopus and something nice. Got there. First 10 minutes, wonderful. Hey, it wasn't what I expected. I expected something, I don't know what I expected, but it's a bit different. You'll see it in the video. First 10 minutes was cool. I was excited. They were cutting up my chicken, or they were cutting up my salmon and some other bits of fish that I bought. I just bought loads and put them in my fridge because I know that I will always have them. Bastardizing my fish. Anyway guys, so I'm in the fish market. And I just bought loads of fish. Fishes! I think I bought the wrong fish. You want to say hi? Hi. Literally 15 minutes into this, I was done. People were screaming from everywhere. Please come check us out, madame, which is bizarre because people call you madam here, which is crazy. Please come do this, come do that, shouting fish, and then they'll bring the fish to you, and you're like, please, I just want one fish. I just wanted a salmon, a piece of salmon, and that's it. I left the fish souk with a headache, got home with a headache, made my dinner with a headache, and I went to bed with a headache. Oh my goodness. But, so that was the only like off experience that I had. But people here are wonderful. I haven't really met that many of the locals, but everyone I've met, there's a big expat community here. Everyone's like super friendly. The taxi drivers are definitely in a league of their own. I would say I've probably been in about 10 taxis since I've got here, and 8 of them were super nice. 2 of them didn't know where they were going, and 1 of them tried to rip me off, which really annoys me because I was like, are you really trying to scam a Nigerian? Think about it. Think about it again. So I told them off. But I really like it here. I know people have asked me to talk about my tips about living abroad and living in Dubai, what my tips are. I've only been in Dubai a week, so we'll relax on talking about Dubai for now. But if you have any questions about living abroad, let me know below, because so I can cover all your questions basically. As you know, I lived in Paris. I've lived in London, but I was born in London, but I kind of I know quite a bit about moving abroad. I have so many friends who have lived abroad, so let me know your precise questions below. And yeah, I'll be vlogging every week. I will try and make it every week because I think I already have about 4 videos that need to be edited, and I've only been here a week. This place is fascinating. It's so beautiful. I'm looking out of my apartment right now onto just the most amazing landscape. I don't know, I like modern architecture as well as like old stuff, so I don't mind the skyscrapers. I find them beautiful. I'm staring at the tallest building in the world right now and looking at authentic Arabian architecture at the same time. So it's just fascinating, and yeah, I've got lots to share, so follow my vlog channel if you're interested in seeing my adventures. I don't know what to call this series. I was thinking of calling it Dubai Adventures. Let me know. Let me know your suggestions below. But you can tell I'm very excitable. I'm not usually this excitable unless I'm being a bit crazy. But thank you for watching, and follow me on Instagram if you want to see my live pictures of everything. Alright then, thank you for watching, and toodaloo! Seriously, I need to get out. I've got dinner, so I'm going to the Dubai Mall in a bit. I'm not going to vlog, but follow me on Instagram. Toodaloo! Bye!